need some mixing help here, I think. Is that okay? That might still be too loud. Let's try there. Let's try there. Let's hit our volume up. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Starting soon. We're gonna start my opening. Perfect. Thank you, Limsat. We are now starting. Is that better? Is that better, Limsat? Thank you. That's it. I love that opening. I got a credit every time I play it, though. There we go. Let's get our Eve music up. There we go. We are going to be doing some roaming tonight. Let's see where we can go. We're going to plan our route. We're just going to go through Losec a little bit first. We might stay in Rifter tonight, we might not. I've had to swap to OBS, so some things might be off, but let's just sweep the front lines. Pop over there. Pop over there. Here is our route for the night. We'll see if we can find some fights. I was wearing the skin for the new icon for the stream. Should update here soon. You probably saw my face on the link still. My big ugly mug. Alright. But we have this sick police skin. We have 9 kills on this hole already, right here. We're gonna see how many we can get on it till we die. Probably not too many. People know I'm coming now. So, we'll see what happens. And I am drinking some Jameson tonight. So. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Warp drive active.
back up and running. Make sure I'm not there, but I have plenty of ammo. Last night, I killed a few rifters, so I got some ammo. You'll see that I've cleaned up a lot. I'm hiding where I'm at. So that's my route. Face here, we're gonna make my face bigger there. We have local here. All our normal intel is ready to be used. What's the defend contested faction warfare complex? Nice. I mean, I can't fault that. That's good. Get people out into space for at least 15 minutes. Tonight I'm running my patented Kite Rifter because it's the best to 1vx with. We're gonna see what kind of fights we can get into. Is running on Eve tonight. I didn't even check before I started streaming. I just jumped straight into it. There might be like 1 million people streaming tonight. Ghosty's on. He just started. Alright. There's a few people. Let's see what we can pull off.
Drive active.
Quite a few people. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll, baby. Okay. Here's my fit. We're gonna do this old school. Here's my fit. Here's my fit. There we go. Very simple, very easy. Does what it does. It's a kite fit, which is the best for 1vx. Like I was saying earlier, 1vx is when you are being chased by the entirety of a faction in faction warfare, and you really need to not die. Kite fits are best at that. And we're just going. Seeing what we can pull off, seeing what we can do, seeing what we can get away with. It may not end well. We'll see. And we're there. We're basically there already. There are 53 people here in Ashy. That's so funny. I don't think I've ever come through here. I think OBS is doing a lot better than Twitch Studio. I've had 0 dropped frames. It's just performing so much more lightweight. I think I'm officially an OBS stan. Because this is just so much better than Twitch Studio. I don't know. so let's check somewhere else. There's an empty swivel here. Maybe empty. Probably right there on that control tower. There are people here. Let's see what they're in. Maybe we can get a kill. There's a scout open. So if y'all aren't familiar with faction warfare mechanics, there's different kinds of complexes, otherwise called plexes. We have a scout, we have two mediums. A scout lets you bring a frigate only. Then there's smalls, which are destroyers and frigates, mediums, which are cruisers, destroyers, and frigates. There's largest, which are battleships. And then there's opens, which is anything, even dreads, even supers. Navy means Navy faction ships or T1. There's a catalyst nearby, which we are going to slide on because I am crazy.
Drive active.
There are, what was I saying? So Navy sites, you cannot bring T2 ships or pirate ships. It has to be Navy or T1. Advanced lets you bring T2 or pirate ships. We're going to see if this guy runs. We're going to slide in and pray. We're going to pray like there's no god dang tomorrow. The biggest thing about bringing a kite boat in is you have to be off the button immediately. That is some bot behavior. 8 days old, warps out as soon as you land. That's some bot behavior. We're gonna wait. We're gonna give him a minute, see if he comes back. Some of you will notice that I used a combination of clicking and
Drive active.
so I click and I also use keybinds. That's just what I do. It's just how I am. There's something wrong with me. Don't judge me. There is a kestrel in here. No kestrel in here. Where's that kestrel? Oh, he flew back that way. We're chasing each other now. How's it going, Narm? How have you been? How are you, Narm? Maybe he stays. Maybe he stays. Maybe he stays. He stays? I'm trying to see if he'll come back. A lot of people were here for fights, so we'll see what happens. That's gonna be this guy or this guy. Probably this guy. I think T-Dot was who it was. Here he comes. Here he comes, maybe. We're gonna slide in. Once he, there he goes. So we're sliding in now.
Active.
We're gonna get off the gate. He doesn't know. He just. I'm scummy. Yeah, that's right, man. Living the nullsec life. I'm gonna see what kind of kestrel he's flying. It's gonna die if it's kite. Whatever it is, even if it's kite, it's gonna die. The Rifter. The only thing the Rifter doesn't have going for it is targeting range. Oh, he left.
Drive
What if he knows I'm flying kite? What if he's gonna try to catch me on the game? It's probably a dual web plate kestrel. If he catches me, I'm dead.
Warp drive active.
We're gonna try to. Okay, he's in here. He's in here. I have to be really fast. If I'm not fast, how old is this guy?
Active.
Yeah, let's see the sun.
Warp drive active.
Duel at the sun. We're going old school. And he is not going fast. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see how he's changing ammo right now. He's changing ammo. We gotta go to. He's changing the javelins. We gotta push out some. Let's see if he knows how to dragon chase. He may not. Because if we look, if we zoom in, you can see the rockets. They fly out and they die. And he is a 400 plate dual web. He needs to start. There he goes. He's changing direction. He has to get some drag on me in order for the rockets to work. Alright. But he turned off his rockets. I don't know if he even brought the right rockets. Let's find out. Find out in just a second. There we go. It's funny, the Kestrel is one of the few ships that can actually take me. Should have brought Jav. Good fight, good fight. Everyone, good fight. He showed up, he took the fight. We want corpse. Oh! Whoops. Wait, whoops. Oh well. It is what it is. What are you doing tonight, Narm? Are you mining? Are you running site belts? Are you running sites? What are you doing?
Docking permission requested. Docking request denied.
What do you mean? Oh, right, because I just put the pod. There's an empty pod at least, right? Yeah.
Docking permission requested. Docking request denied.
Come on. Come on.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
We're gonna sprint to him fast. Javelin has better range. We're gonna make sure this goes onto Z kill because we are aiming for top everything. Because he was dual web, that was worth 15 points on Z kill. Because, of course it is. Alright. Javelin and Dragon are going to construct damage. Maybe he can do it next time. We made 4 million off that kill. Didn't overheat anything. And we got a new corp for the corpse locker. I think I've shot this guy before. Reload, make sure. And that was our 10th kill actually on this hole, so we have a nice fancy 10 kill marker now.
Warp drive active.
Which means I'm gonna lose it next fight. Now that I have 10 kills on it, I'm gonna lose the next fight. Right? Like that's how it works. Let's see. Override dynamic with classic E music, yes. Because we like classic E music, right? We like the classics.
Warp drive active.
Let's bring this down. Just some spaceship jams. Chill spaceship ASMR.
Warp drive
We have
active.
local open, so we can actually check local while we're out and about. Let's move you down here. Bring you in. Bring you over. There we go. Now we got all this nice open space. This is nice. This is nice. This is how Eve is supposed to be played. So you can actually see your ship. No clouded UI. People who like. No, there's better ways to do it. That's all I'm saying. You don't need it to look like a tactical battle game. It is, but you don't need it to. I have 3 fingers of whiskey. That's gonna be a good night. Alright, what do you got here? We have a VFI. Somewhere, but those are dangerous as hell. This. They are designed to kill kite fits. So we're gonna say, screw that.
Warp drive
Don't want to fight that. Don't want to fight a VFI. There's a few fits that you can kill in a kite rifter that are Navy frigs. But they're actually a lot rarer than they ought to be. It's crazy. Like the CQC Comet is a lot rarer than it should be. Oh, why is the... Are you over there? No? What the heck? Where are you at? Did the VFI follow me?
Active.
Oh, it must be up on the station's. Duh, Mike. Within range, which means no one is out in space. Gotta keep going.
Drive active.
We have an Incursus. Let's see if they stay. That means they are in the large. Are they? They are. There's no reason for an Incursus to run from this fight if they think they have the fight. Overheat, because there's a very large chance he catches us on the gate. We're just going to slide him, we're going to take the fight. God damn. That's that. I'm not chasing people tonight. I'm not chasing bots. That is too time consuming. I caught a couple of them last night. That takes too much time. I love this boat. I don't know if I've explained how much I love this boat. I love this boat. Oh, right, we just went back. Okay.
Drive active.
Actually, let's check this one out.
Drive active.
And there's the VFI. No, we're leaving. We're going. How's it going, Crypto Force? You doing alright tonight?
Drive active.
Let's see. There. There. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. We're just roaming low sec, looking for things to shoot.
Drive active.
Mostly catalysts and other frigates. I think there's a couple of cruisers that I can take, but not many. like the stabber. I could probably take a thorax or a mow. And that's it. Maybe a rupture. Everything else I think has too much projection and to hit me. There's no getting under the guns in this boat. We're gonna check the scout again. Maybe someone else showed up since we left.
Overdrive active.
Because we did the last gun here thing, right? No, we were in Hever's. Okay. That is a lot of coercers. And we have an Incursus here. We do have an Inquisitor, but he's with the coercers. So we look at the large.
Overdrive active.
We see everyone and their mother. So we look at the scout. We see just the Incursus. So we're gonna try to get off the gate. It's gonna be hard as hell. There we go. And we made it. We made it. Just gonna try dragging us. The Incursus has no range control. It's one of the worst frigates to 1v1 with. You have to rail fit it, or kite fit it, or ram fit it. You can try to perma-tank it, but that just stalemates. You don't really, like, you're not gonna still lose against a kite fit. Did he over? No, he still has charges in his SAR. We're gonna see what happens. We just have to eat through his SAR. That's it, and we'll win the fight. He's trying to go places. He is not gonna make it out of this. I wonder if that Inquisitor's with them. This is Galanti? Sorry, Galanti. I think every ship should have either an application or a projection bonus, one of the two, and then their extra bonuses. Like, it should be baseline to have a projection or an application bonus just across the board for everything, in my opinion. Otherwise, you end up with ships like the Merlin or the Incursus, which aren't really that great. Back to fleet. Or phased. Phased works for most ships, but since the Incursus is a dual rep. Faction warfare can be fun. It can be a great source of money, is what I'll say about that. Oh, he... no, don't... Wait, no, he had... And what is all this? He killed someone with that thing. Okay, he's already gotten a kill. Good job. That is not a terrible fit. So it wouldn't matter if I ran the phased or not. Okay. It's not a terrible fit, but... Let's see. We're gonna post that to Zekiel. Let's see how many points that is worth. Four. That was worth 4 points. Thanks. Who's tagging me? Oh. Let's see. Okay. Those are 4 points. Or is there anyone else here? There's which is there's no other sites. So let's stock up, drop off our loot, and we'll keep going. Okay, sorry. So Crypto Force faction warfare is it's like a how do you say? It can be fun, it can be a good source of ISK, but you have to be able to either fight or run. And if you run, people like me are gonna call you, you know, a botter or an AFK plexer or whatever, because faction warfare is really supposed to be about, like, it's supposed to be the PvP light. You're supposed to be learning how to fight, how to manage your ship, how to do all of that. So I recommend faction warfare if you have. For me, it's about getting the constant fights. Yeah, then perfect. It's a great spot for you. You'll love it most of the time. There is a lot of empty time in faction warfare. Sometimes you really will just be farming plexes because no one's fighting you. There's no one who wants to fight, so you'll be just farming plexes, which is fine. It's good ISK for the amount of risk involved. How much do I have here? Okay. No dropped frames. So far I love OBS. Use OBS. This is I will shill for them non-stop now. It is great. There is some stuff on the gate. Okay, they're leaving. I got into the game with my buddies and they're C3 when playing for the past minute, so yes, I've been looking for a way to get more practice in. Yeah, so faction warfare is a great place to build consistency in your actions and your behaviors. It's also a good way to learn how ships work and how certain things work with other things, like how tracking works versus how application works versus projection. There are two different stats. One is application, and projection is the two accuracy parts in EVE Online. And fighting faction warfare is a good way to really open up your knowledge base. We're gonna do this Merlin. We're gonna see if we can have some fun here. There's a lot of people somewhere by the gate. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Your security status has been lowered.
Oh, 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 no, no, no. You're not gonna catch me, Rowan's too slow. Rowan's too slow. You can overheat all you want, you're not gonna catch me. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Was he fit? Yeah, it was a ram fit. That would have been dangerous if he caught me. he overheated, he might have caught me at the very beginning, but he didn't overheat in time. I don't like just punching down. I like also giving people pointers like, hey, this is what you could have done. Hey, you know. Do. Here's everybody. They're all right there.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
They all beeline straight for me. I'll see that. Who is Benny? Who is Benny? Benny was. And as an alpha, but here it is. This isn't a. This is plastered all over my Z-kill. I don't mind sharing. We're gonna put this on Z-kill. See what we get. $11 points. We got 11 points for that one. That's pretty good. Let's see. Where am I going from here? What am I doing? Okay, I need to repair my ship. We are at 12 kills on this hull. Need to. I forgot I had a corpse locker here. We need repair quotes and then repackage. What is this? I don't remember what this is. Is that good? Is that good, y'all? Is that a good medium neutralizer? And that's pretty good. On a cruiser or bigger, because you'd be able to actually fit it. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's make sure I have ammo. I'm gonna undock. We're gonna see who all is outside the station. I'm gonna go to the scout.
Warp drive active.
There's an Incursus and Atron at the scout. I'm gonna die. This is a one. There's an Atron in there. If the Atron is paying any attention, I'm gonna die. You will catch me off the gate no matter what. So be prepared. I may lose my ship here. My 12 kill mark Rifter. We'll see what happens. Alright. there are... Oh, I will be killing them both.
Your security status has been lowered.
Wait. Shit.
Warp drive active.
I burnt my micro drive out. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought I had turned that off. I think Cursus wins that fight. That's it. I'm always doing that. I'm always not turning something off and it burns out. I get the kill on the Atrium. That's okay. Oh, no, go away. Go away.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Gotta turn those back on. Make sure you turn your modules back on once you're done with them. Once you're done repairing them. Okay. Let's try that again.
Warp drive active.
Why is... the balls on this 8 and curses, Jesus Christ. Alright. We're gonna check out this open. We'll see if we get blown up immediately on landing, and then we're going to Old Man Star and check out that front line. Oh, Jesus Christ, we want out of here now.
Warp drive active. There is a gate camp here.
I've seen that gate camp before. So y'all know there's a gate camp on the Old Man Star. There's a slicer. No, go. I can't take a slicer. Did he leave? Hang on. Weird, but okay.
Warp drive active.
No face here. Slicer is one of the few boats that the Rifter can't take. It just has too much damage output too quickly and can fit a very, very reasonable tank. So how the real ship trees work. Some of my older viewers will understand what I'm talking about here. There's the ship trees in Eve, which are like, okay, those are the ship trees, yeah, whatever. But the actual ship trees, you have your Punisher, which is a 425. It upgrades to the Slicer, which is an effective 525. And then from the Slicer, you can go to either the Retribution, which is a 525 with T2 resist profile, or you can go to the Wolf, which is a 525 without capacitor need on the guns. The Wolf doesn't actually upgrade anything in the Minmatar tree. The Wolf is an extension of the Punisher platform in terms of how you fly and can fit a ship. So the Slicer it would be like taking a Rifter against a Wolf is basically what I'm trying to say. The Wolf almost always wins. It just has the projection, it has the application. It is what it is. I will give 5 million ISK to the first person who can name what the Rifter actually upgrades into. I'll give you a hint. It's not the Thrasher. Well, it might be the Thrasher, but it's not the Thrasher. I'll give you 5 million ISK if you can tell me what the Rifter upgrades into. We have an Atrix somewhere. Are you two fighting? It's a Slicer and it's going hella fast.
Warp drive active.
Not taking that fight. Shoot, I might have been able to. No, the Punisher has, or the Slicer has a very strong pull bias to being good. So the Rifter actually upgrades into the Stabber. You can armor fit a Stabber, but it's like it has the projection bonus. It's fast. It can be very tanky. It's still a heavy tackle with still very versatile, like the Rifter. The Stabber is the actual next ship up from the Rifter. And then from there it goes to the Hurricane and then the Tempest. The Vagabond is actually like a Breacher Slasher upgrade. It is weird. Vagabond is weird. I want to say Vagabond actually upgrades the MOA because it's a shield bonus ship. But that's neither here nor there. I'm getting off topic. Let's go find something to shoot.
Warp drive active.
trying not to lose the ship. Like, right? Because I want to rack up kill marks. Where am I doing? Okay. I get distracted. Ooh, Cat Navy. Who might be in it? Who might be in it? If it's this guy, then he's flying the Rail 10. It's Harlock. Do we want to live forever is the real question. We're gonna check out the medium.
Drive active.
There is exactly one fit, or two fits of the Cat Navy that you can fight in this Kite Rifter. They both have blasters. The fit that Galanti flies is not a blaster fit normally. Is this advanced? No.
You cannot walk there because natural phenomena are disrupted.
Are we about to get a capsule
Drive active.
kill? I mean, I like implants as much as the next guy. Really? Because we don't have the we don't have an engagement with them. There you go, that's why. I would definitely be a criminal if I shot this guy. Alright. Shoot, there's some things you can't get away with in Losec. The Atron is fun. The Incursus can be good. The Tristan's actually the best ship for FAC War. It's the most versatile Galanti ship because of the drones. If you know how to use drones, and you know which drones to bring, kite ships can't kill you, and you'll probably be fit to kill whatever tries to slide on you. Alright, we're gonna die. But I've fought Harlock's cat before, and... Bro, are you alive? I think he might have disconnected. It's gonna take a minute. Let's make this a water break. Everyone, stand up, stretch, water break. Stand up, stretch, water break. Do the things you need to do. I think the other guy is Harlock's alt. I think he fell asleep at the wheel. You know, bathroom break, water break. It's gonna be a minute. We're catching up to him, but it's gonna be a minute. So 800 divided by 3.3. Okay, so we have about 4 minutes of chasing him down. Use the restroom, get some water. The Tristan's the most viable faction warfare fit, or boat. There's a lot of options for it. You can put autocannons on it because it doesn't have a gun bonus, right? The only bonus is tracking, but it doesn't matter in frig fights usually, especially since you have drones. So you have your 200 AC rep boat. Okay. It's good. It's solid. It does what it needs to do and it kills things. It's very tanky. You have your full Newt fit. Some people will swap out Newt for a NOS, you know? So you can say, oh, let's do this one instead. Right? So you can do either 3 Newts or you can do a NOS instead of 1 of the Newts. And it gets you this. You can turn off that and then, you know, that's it. You completely suck someone dry, and then you don't even need to worry about, you know, killing them or being killed by them. There's the using all of the bonuses fit. You would use antimatter or null. You would try to stay at like 4 or 5 kilometers from someone, or orbit them at 500 because you have the tracking speed bonus. You're kind of slow because you're Tristan, right? You're supposed to be a tank boat. You know, it does pretty decent DPS and it's very tanky. You have your shield kite. This one is probably the most popular one I've seen in faction warfare. You strap a medium shield extender, micro warp drive, and a long range warp disruptor, and you just kite. Right? Like, that's it. You just kite. And you do what I do, but with drones. This fit actually does counter my Rifter fit. You could probably cut these down and put a thermal and another EM shield resist. It's up to you. But this fit counters my Rifter fit because I can't break that tank before your drones kill me if you're using Acolytes or Warriors, because Acolytes go as fast as I do. Warriors especially. So the kite fit, the Tristan kite fit, drones by themselves already counter kite fits. The Tristan kite fit is fast enough to make me, you know, have a problem and make me actually try for it. And don't worry about the low DPS. The kite boats always have. Yeah, Warrior 2s are great, and kite fits always have low DPS. Like mine is 146. And that is really pushing it. I could have better rigs here. I'm really pushing it with this. 94 is perfectly fine, especially with drones. Drones and missiles, that's much closer to the true DPS value. So that's fine. It goes a decent speed. Slower than my Rifter, but not by much. And I think overheating it actually is slightly faster. No, it's slower. It's significantly slower. But that's a decent speed for a kite fit. You can win fights with this fit. You'd basically just be doing what I'm doing with it. Okay, and we're almost there. If you want to do what I'm doing, but with a Tristan, fly the kite drone Tristan. If you want to brawl, fly the neutralizer Tristan. We're gonna send a Harlock home.
Has been lowered.
Oh. I think he's asleep. It's no problem, Crypto. I'm here to help. I don't want to hide the knowledge. Lots of people will like, oh, I don't want to tell you how to play because then you'll kill me. I don't care. I won't get better if I'm not fighting people who are at least as knowledgeable as me. That's just brass tacks. That's it. That's all of it. That's all of it. I won't get better unless I'm shooting people who are at least as good as me. This is going to be a really funny kill. But I won't be able to pod him. I'm almost out. God dang, is this fit? Okay. I know which fit he's flying. He's probably flying this one. We'll see. We'll see which fit he's flying, but if he's flying this one, god damn. There's is this triple train? He might be flying this one. The Navy destroyer metagame. If he's flying this one, that also makes sense. It's insane. But it has the same bonus as the E&I armor mass penalty. I'm gonna turn you off. No, I wanted to put phased in you. Doesn't matter now. And I don't have a lot of fusion. Fusion, yeah. I want to swap to phase to kill him. He's gonna have even resist the whole way through. Watch he comes back and gets away before I kill him. There's an RV in system somewhere. I don't actually think I have the DPS for that rat to reset it. Yes, triple transverse. That thing would have been hell to kill. And it only gave me 3 points. That was a 3-point kill. What the heck, Z-kill? Oh man, am I full up? What's going on here? Why am I full up on? Oh, he has an 800. What the hell? The rat. Just reset out quick. Any other questions about fitting, ships, faction warfare, anything like that? While we're chatting. Stack all except for you, and you, because I hope I never have to use Quake, honestly. Something has gone very wrong if I ever have to use Quake. All of the loot here is loot. I've gotten it off of someone. We're almost done with our run. We're almost done with our night. Really. Because at the very end, we'll fly back to .exe. Oh, no! 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 Okay. I remember where we're at. We are going here, 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 here. It doesn't seem right. There. And they fill up a turn at a station there. Sometimes I actually just stationed out of .exe, honestly. But I'm also not a normal player. I'm okay with saying that. A lot of people will ship things to a perma frontline. Like if you zoom in here, any system that has a green system next to it is, or a blue system next to it. If we go up here, they're always going to be a front line if they're controlled by an enemy system. So like Hades, Fleet, they're always going to be front lines. These are popular staging areas, as well as Aubinel, I believe, is where they start with an S. Sedition stages out of. I believe they stage out of Aubinel. Or as like Fleet, obviously out of Fleet. Most of Galanti stages out of Hade, and then I believe if we go up here, I believe Othanon is where Galanti stages out, or Caldari stages out of. Or is it one of the middle ones? I don't know. There's a system around here where they stage out of, and then if you want some real lore, if you want some real deep lore, Rakapas is where Snuff stages out of. It depends on the alliance. I just buy my stuff in Dudixie and then I fly out. The 5 jumps lets me clear my head between fights and lets me plan my route. Or, if you're in Caldari, you can stage at Jita. Heck, if you're in Mimitar. Or Amar, if you're in Amar. They're all like 5 jumps out from faction warfare space. Okay, where are we going? There's a hook. We're leaving. A hook is a death sentence. Well, no, not always. If you slide into a hook, it's probably a death sentence. Might be Mason. Might be this guy. Might be this guy. I'm gonna go with this guy.
Overdrive active.
We'll find out. We might die to this hook bill right here. Hook bills are one of the few Navy ships we can take out. Depending. Depending. No, he left. Did he really leave? I'm so mad. Never mind.
Overdrive active.
Let's go. Stupid hookbill. This is not RuneScape in space. You don't level up your punching by punching cows in this game. You set up a skill queue and then you just do whatever you want while it trains in the background. It's probably close to no, because RuneScape has like a very specific way that quests are done. This game does not have quests like RuneScape. This game is very, very, very player driven. The market is a free market similar to RuneScape, but it is a true sandbox. Every time you undock, and sometimes even when you don't undock, you are consenting to PvP. Playing the market, selling things on the market is PvP. If you undercut other people, you're keeping ISK out of their hands. That's still PvP. If you go out into space and you start running combat anomalies, that's still PvP because you're taking those away from other players who could be doing them. You can go in and you can steal the last hit on a rat in a combat anomaly and get their escalation. I've done that before. I have stolen people's escalations out from under them. I've stolen people's faction module drops out from under them. There's no per server. It's a single persistent universe. I believe there's about. So this says there are. It doesn't give you the player count anymore. There's 20 to 30,000 players logged in at any given point in time. a lot of them are concentrated into certain areas, like the trade hubs. Like Amar has 1,200 players, or Amar has 300. Jita has 1,200. So they're like located in specific areas of the game, but there are 20 to 30,000 like players online at any given time. They're just spread out across the game. There's no one out here. Here, actually, they talk about that. They talk about that. They've written whole blogs on it. I don't know why I didn't link you straight to the blog. But they've been upgrading the tech for 20 years. Like, they've had to, step it up every chance they can because they want the game to play as smoothly as possible. Huh. We might not be taking this route. We might be pulling a back roads through faction warfare space. You can think of this game more like a submarine simulator, but in space. Bite-sized. If that makes sense. Because it plays much more like a submarine game. Because you're controlling the ship, like this in 3D space. You do have vertical. I can go up and down if I want to. You're basically playing a commander of a ship. You tell it to do something, and then it does that. You don't control the individual guns on the ship. Like, I actually have 3 sets of guns on the ship, but I tell all of the guns to shoot one person at a time. Right now, what I'm doing is general piracy. I'm finding people to shoot in low-sec. Low-sec is like the wilderness in RuneScape. I'm not going to be punished for shooting people. I will lose security standing, which does mean that, where is it? Right here. That I will have trouble in high-sec sometimes. We're going to go back up, and I know the back route. We don't have to follow this for the immediate future. If I let it get much higher, I'm going to have trouble in high-sec. But otherwise, I'm fine. And you can get your security status back up by killing, like, NPC pirates that hang out at belts or combat anomalies and things like that. The tutorial there's a lot to learn for EVE Online. You can play it for free. There is a referral link in my links, so you can get about 15 to 20 days head start on training, which will get you into most ships that you like, most of the starter ships. I recommend sitting on it instead and figuring out what you like about the game, and then spending the skill points. Because how it works is the skill points get banked down here, and you apply it to your skill queue. So you can line up a bunch of skills, apply your skill points, and then you can fly that ship. So I do have a link for a referral link to get you started with all that in my links, and then yeah. Why does it take me to? Oh, did I just have to go back up one and it takes me through everything? What are these? Oh, those are lawless. Interesting. That means there might be bubble cams. Shoot. There might be bubble camps over there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I only have 13 kills on this Rifter. within scanning distance of all those, there's nothing there, so we're off to Kadena.
Warp drive active.
Let's see, then we go to Nissawa. Why are you trying to get me to go to... Is it this? Hang on. No, I want Faction Warfare because it has the better map. I am over here because I want to go to Niswa. I do want to go to Niswa. Oh, I can just jump straight to Harry. We'll check out Niswa. It'll be fine. Hang on, I think we're getting a local transmission here.
Warp drive active.
News from the capital of Black Rise. Notoros, the premier system in New Eden.
Hang on, we're getting a local signal.
In
Hang
sports
on.
news, we lead off with Yuri in a daredevil taking down a Korax. 14 points on the kill, plus the pod. Alfie Amar in a Damavik scores a Merlin kill. 18 points is a great points total on this one. It is with a heavy heart that I report the loss of the original Notoros Tourism Center. Care Park in an avatar would not be talked out of his endeavor. When reached for comment, Care Park said, and I quote, "I hate structures." End quote. In the Notoros metro area, we see a classic status matchup between a wolf and a stabber. That is a pretty even fight, unless one of those capsuleers is E-tier. Said one local sports expert, and I quote, "He should have fucking better known better." End quote.
No, this is
In
ancient.
anomaly news, an average dark ochre and gneiss deposit can be found in Oinisican.
Oh, this is right next to me.
Iwasoda has a large Hedbergite, Hemorphite, and Jaspit deposit. Hiri has an average Hedbergite, Hemorphite, and Jaspit deposit,
Hang
but
on, let me
is
see if I can-
lousy with triglyphides. And in our capital, Notoros, the best system in New Eden, we have a small gneiss deposit. In personal advertisement news, we have a missed connection from Space Moth, and I quote, "We were in Rakapas together. You were in that."
EVE Online's
Ah.
only source.
Click. Okay. Bit's over. The bit's over. We're done with the bit.
Warp drive.
But no to us news. What's wrong? Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Oh, it's starting to thunder and lightning again. You might hear my dog whine a little bit. I might lose power, which would mean I lose the ship, but we'll see. Most thrashers are auto cannon fit. Most standard normal thrashers are auto cannon fit. We will see what this guy is rocking. We might get out of this without a problem. There we go.
Warp drive active.
There he is.
Your security status has been lowered.
Come on. Didn't do it. It didn't do the thing I wanted it to. See, he's micro warp drive ram fit. Okay, that tells me everything I need to know. Should have let a barrage, buddy. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Come on. Who are you with? You're with Calderg. I don't care. Death to squids. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. He almost got me because my ship didn't respond at the beginning. That was 31 points. That was a 31-point kill, everybody. Congratulations, Mike, on a 31-point kill. Come on, get closer. That is a lot of EMP. I do have a night base for everything. That's a lot of EMP. I don't need all that EMP. Just a minute, y'all.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I'm going. So, my dog is scared of thunderstorms. It is thundering outside. What we do is we put her in the bathroom. We turn on the fan because then it drowns out the sound of the thunder and she actually is able to sleep. So I'm gonna find somewhere to dock up. And we're gonna do that. God, something got in my throat. Once we actually find somewhere to dock up, I forget there's like 5 systems with nothing in them. I'm switching to EMP. There's just too much EMP here. There it is. There is somewhere to dock. Okay, we're gonna dock up. I'm gonna deal with the dog, and we'll go from there. I need to make sure I actually dock up. I've clicked dock before, and it just stops right outside the station. And that's that. While I'm gone, stand up, stretch, water break, posture check, look at the wall, blink a few times. Take care of yourselves. We're gonna make sure we dock, and then I'll be right back.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
This might be going a little too hard for this time of night. Okay. Here we go. We're back. We're gonna finish our route, and then we're gonna call it a night. I've already been streaming for almost an hour and a half. We actually got some kills in. We got 5 kills in tonight,
Drive active.
I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. If you like the stream, if you like watching PvP, if you like learning things, if you like being able to ask questions and get good answers, please, follow me. Please subscribe. Please do all the things. I'm going to try to be streaming a little more consistently going forward. So I'll be here to answer your questions. 1, 2, jeez.
Drive active.
Yeah, well, we're fine. We're fine. There is a lot of business happening here. There's a lot happening here. Got a scout that we can
Drive.
ping off of and maybe scare someone. So I'm goofing off some stuff. There is entirely too much going on here. What the heck is all this? I think I can take a Hecate. If it's real, I'm dead. If it's blaster. Oh, that's an open. No, there's a curse there. There's something there that's gonna take me to the cleaners if I go there. Oh, hey, what's going? Oh, it's in it. No. Yeah, let's get it over with. Okay, then we have a few front lines. We're gonna check out the other front lines that we can get up to.
Warp drive active.
Come on, gameplay. Do what I ask you. Okay. We're getting close to the end of the stream here. We're gonna see if we can find a fight.
Warp drive active.
Not really. A lot of people are scared of it tanking standings, but it doesn't really tank standings. Once you leave faction warfare space, it's no longer a problem, really. We're gonna
Warp drive active.
apparently not do anything to this Atron. So it left as soon as we landed outside. There's the Vexor Mauler. What is this? What is this? What is this? A lot of actions. We're going to report for spam. Bots. Spamming for bots. We're going to now. How do I ban? There we go. Okay, we're going to go to the scout now. Because maybe the Atron went to the scout. I don't know. I don't know what's going through his head. We have a CNI, maybe? I'd love to kill another CNI. Cut this stream short.
Warp drive active.
I don't have to make an alt for that as I run it. Okay. I'm not. I was just wondering for the fact of being attacked. Okay, as long as you don't pod people. That's the number one rule. Don't pod people. That tanks your standings the worst. And then as you don't go to other sections of space while in faction warfare, you're fine. I was in Galanti faction warfare for a long time. I potted quite a few people, and I can still go to Jita. Because faction warfare standings don't affect your main standings. Let's see, there's a comet here. There's nothing there. There's a catalyst. We might be able to take a catalyst. There's a slicer. And everyone else is there. Between the comet and the catalyst is going to be easier to kill. Believe it or not. Catalyst is easier to kill than a comet. Because normal catalysts, like Thrashers, don't really fit long-range guns. They don't really have the fitting to do everything they need to do to make it work. But they do have frigate speed application, and if he catches me on the gate, I am blacked like 2 shots and dead. And he left. One of the tells of a bot is when a destroyer leaves a fight that he would otherwise win. Slice. Let's tweak that. I call them bots. They're not always bots. A lot of them are just people who would be spinning Ishtars if they had the money to spin Ishtars instead in nullsec. But they'd rather do this, and so they just watch DScan while doing whatever else. And that's it. There's an Algos. Algos are... Ugh. You can only really take an Algos out if they don't have good skills, because it has a 25% drone bonus. Now we can see who it belongs to. We can check there, I think. We're gonna go for it. They've only been around for 30 days. We're gonna go for it.
Drive active.
Thunder. Alright, it's just saw some lightning again outside. We're gonna go for it. They are in Frat, and they are Kaldari, which means that they are free game, no qualms. I have no guilt about this. Let's get you some distance. That's the second time I didn't actually do what I told it to do. They're Hobgoblin 1s because it's Frat. There we go. What was that? Yeah, that's just a... I'm recording that. That is... There are way too many things going on there that make me think that is a bot. Oh, What? Oh, because it didn't shoot me back, so I can't pod them.
Warp drive active.
Oh.
Warp drive active.
See, I'm diving in. I'm punching way up. Take this gate. Let's add this to Z kill. Maybe it's gonna be worth more than a couple points. One point. Okay, we have an Atron and a Catalyst. We're gonna dive on this Atron. This Atron, so Atrons can kill you because overheated, even an AB Atron goes hella fast. We're talking, 1668. They will catch you on the gate, and there's nothing you can dang well do about it. He rams, there's nothing to do about it. There's a Dragoon. I hate Dragoons. Dragoons are a Swiss Army knife, there's literally nothing you can do about it. I know it is.
Warp drive active.
From here, we're going to check the last front line, and that's going to be in the stream. So we're almost done. We're almost done with our stream. I got a decent number of kills tonight, I think, and 3 of them were destroyers. One of them didn't fight back, but we got some good kills in tonight. We got my 9-kill Rifter up to 15 kills. Let's see if I get anything else. Nothing here. We're going to check out the open. That might be too close for an open. We might be diving straight into a hellhole. Because there are people in system. So we'll see what we are dropping into. Ooh, there's a crucifier. That is an interesting choice. Y'all may have heard that thunder. Warp to 0. We're not warping to 0. I am a dirty pirate. I want you to read my bio. Pirate. Beef lover. I'm not playing that game. See, we're gonna kill him. I'm a dirty pirate. What's my range right now? Oh man, that is terrible range. There we go. Now I get some range. This is why I put depleted uranium on everything I fly. Oh, oh. Now. Come on, you're supposed to hit that. It's gonna take 3 hits, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. How many drones can you have? So many. This is gonna be a long fight. Come on. There we go. There we go. Go. One more. One more. Need to align. Oh, no. Come on, shoot it. You have the range. There we go. It's aligned. That doesn't have any transversal on you. Come on, there you go. Jesus Christ. Just gotta go faster. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. This is where my skill actually comes in. Y'all don't even know. Can you do it? No, he's repping now.
A module has run out of charges.
I have to reload. Most painful thing in the world. Come on. 1, 2. Ah! Just stop. There we go. Will I be able to pop it? Maybe. Come on, kill the drone. There we go. How's he hitting me from all the way out there? Gotta kill the hob now. 2 more. Shut up, I got this. So close to defanging all of them. Come on. There we go. Almost. There we go. Only took forever. Only took forever. And that's how you defang. I'm gonna cut that. That's gonna be getting cut on how to defang. It's going to go in the textbook. And there we go.
The capacitor is empty.
Whew. So what was he using? Was he using barrage on me? He was. He's trying to downplay it. He's trying to make himself feel better about it now. He's a sore loser. How much was that kill worth? 8 points. First roll of Eve. You can't trust anybody.
Warp drive active.
If you want an honorable fight, don't fly an E-War ship. Everyone knows E-War ships are goofy.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, you'll see he'll get something. I should hide. Y'all saw my hit points and y'all saw my Ansel. If I didn't defang him, I would have died. I docked somewhere that doesn't have a repair station. Does this one have a repair? This one does have a repair shop.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, his tank wasn't crumbling. He had all this left. That's easily 4, 5, maybe 6 shots of my Artie. As he turned this off, he had plenty of tank.
Docking permission requested.
He had
Docking request
a
accepted.
lot of tank left. He was actually hitting me with barrage. Stuck. I don't need hail or barrage on this fit. We're gonna drop these off here. Repair code. Repackage. Stack. There we go. And I almost forgot to refill my pencil.
Overdrive active.
Oh well. What do you mean? What do I mean? Oh well, I won that fight. That was a hard-fought fight. Now we go to Al Bahrain.
Overdrive
Holy
active.
crap! That scares me when I see that happening like that. You could have played that better, he says after he lost. I really don't think I could have. I really think that was as well as I could have done. I really honestly think if I had just tried to shoot him, I would have gotten blown to pieces by his drones. Drones are the anti-kite ship. You know, if I catch that hook bill on a gate in high sec, Galenti will shoot it. I should. Let's see. Hang on. Is he coming this way? Hang on. If the hook bill lands here. No, he's not. He's going to the other. He's going to a different system. I could have caught him on a gate and let faction police kill him. Oh no, because I'm not in Galanti. That would have worked. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm still thinking with Galanti brain.
Overdrive active.
We're gonna check this last front line and see if there's any fights to be had. And after this, I need to hold my dog because she is not having a good time. How is it going? Welcome to the stream.
Overdrive active.
No, you didn't see my side. Yes, and so here's my fit, Zaharan. I cannot run my repper too long. Otherwise, everything shuts off. The repper's only... No, you don't. You don't. You do not have the same EHP as me. Because this is what you had. You have a DCU and triple transverse. And you can run your repper for a much longer time than me. Okay? I cannot run everything that you can at the same time. Also, drones are true DPS. I'm doing half damage to you. This DPS is not a real value because I'm shooting you while you're in fall-off range. I was actually using depleted uranium, which is even worse stats. Not while you had... I had to swap to depleted uranium because you were using the weapon disruptor. And if I tried to swap, I would have lost valuable time. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I was supposed to be an operator for a second. You distracted me. Look, Zah, I appreciate you that you took the fight. I knew you were in a crucifier. I saw you on D-scan. I'm not going to fight a crucifier at 0. That's silly. However, I will say, I am a top 50 Rifter pilot, by the way.
Drive active.
That's why CCP created plexes, man. Fight in a scout plex next time. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I want to simulate this. You were actually dealing damage to me with Barrage, by the way. Once you swapped to Barrage, you were dealing damage to me. With autocannons, that's how you deal with kiters. You swap to Barrage, and you just turn them on, and you pray.
Drive active.
Hey, that's better than nothing. I have no DCU. My only tank is a SAR. I have a micro warp drive and a warp disruptor, which means I am running a lot of capacitor to stay tanky. Your 52 DPS would have killed me before my DPS would have killed you, because I would have run out of capacitor to try to upkeep with yours. And you could run your... No, that takes up valuable cargo space. And as I showed you, it's not necessarily needed, as long as you fly it correctly. I lost a lot of valuable loot by killing your drones, but I actually survived. You were the last fight of the stream, though, man.
Active.
It was an exciting fight. It actually made me think. It forced me to actually play with keep at range and orbiting and pulling transversal and all that fun stuff. So it was a good final fight for the night. Thank you for your time. I'm heading back to the Vixie. I am now fielding questions, or we can try to find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. We could raid Ghosty. Just go join Ghosty real fast. Or Shadsquatch. Who do you want to? Ghosty or Shadsquatch?
Drive active.
Hey, thanks, Crypto. Make sure you like and subscribe and you hit that follow button. Ding that. Or whatever the kids say. It's not bragging if it's true, Zaharan. It's like I am actually like here. I do it as a joke, but that's why the by the way is there. But I am actually a top 50 Rifter pilot. Hang on. I am number 47. Yeah, I'm number 47 right now. That's new. That's as of last week. I'm number 47. Before that was 52. I'm officially a top 50 Rifter pilot as of this week.
Warp drive active.
Let's raid. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid my boy Ghosty. So all 5 of us, we're gonna go head over to Ghosty. We're gonna say hi. All right, that's the stream. Thank you all for watching. Let's go.